series progresses, and more importantly, to see whether we actually got anything right.
Man, that was a good video. An awesome theory. I mean, it's just freaking blow my mind. Man, it's great that other people out there making videos like this, makes me think. I'm not the one that's instigating the thinking anymore. It's great. It's freaking great. What's going on? What's going on? OneManBand. Who are you?
OneManBand, how dare you betray me like this?
The what?
Me? You don't remember me? I am the Grimm Master. Your evil alter ego, OneManBand.
The what?
Your alter ego. Come on, I was there in the last theory video that you did. I hijacked your channel frequency. Well, you got us back, but...
Really? Uh-huh.
But that's not the point. The point is, you were going to do a video about the Lord of the Creatures, a Grimm from RWBY. And now you are planning on not doing it?
Look, the awesome guys at Finite Unlimited, the channel, they did a video that was pretty much everything that I wanted to say. Well, I mean, I had a few deviations from it, but I mean, what's the point of me even going into it again, to state and all that stuff? Why? Why should I?
Oh, my dear OneManBand. For if you do not do this, your precious friend CubeA will die.
Really? Threatening CubeA? You think that's gonna get me to do anything? I mean, CubeA, he can just regenerate himself or become another body. I don't freaking know how it works, so why don't you just go with, hey! Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, Jake of the OneManBand is back again, and the reason I'm here is, well, two reasons. One reason is because, well, some strange alter ego of mine has taken my EV hostage, and well, I don't really want it to get shot by possibly imaginary bullets. The second part is that these awesome guys at the YouTube channel Finite Unlimited, they created a RWBY review theory. Like, it's a theory about the Grimm, and it is amazing. It is an amazing video, so I suggest you guys go right now. We're at the end of this video. Whenever, just go friggin' watch the video. There's gonna be a link in the description. First frickin' line in the description taking you to it. And watch it. It's amazing, and this is pretty much my follow-up video for that video. I'm excited. Alrighty, so we're once again going to be talking about the Grimm, the creatures of Grimm. Now, the creatures of Grimm really are probably one of the most mysterious aspects of RWBY. I mean, we don't really know that much about them, and even though they've had their own World of Remnant video, we still don't know all that much. I mean, you would expect that we'd know a little bit, but to be honest, the people of Remnant are just as much in the dark about what the Grimm are. But what we do know are a few key facts. So let's take a look at those facts. Ooblik states that not every Grimm is mindless, or not every Grimm is still mindless. So, we know when Grimm are born or brought into existence, they're pretty freaking dumb. Like, they don't know how to deal. They're just wandering around, just like, what's going on? Oh, is that human? I'm gonna kill human and eat him. Eat his emotions. The negative ones, though, because the positive emotions are fatty and, high cholesterol and all that stuff. Don't need it. But we also know that as a Grimm grows older, it grows stronger, it grows smarter. So, older the Grimm, the smarter it is, and the more powerful it is. I'm gonna bring it back to the real world really quick here. In the animal kingdom, what makes it so an organism, when it has a clan of similar organisms, what makes that one be the leader? Why do the other ones follow that single one? Well, one of two things. One, it is stronger than all the other ones, so they're submissive to it. Or it is smarter than all of the other ones, so they're once again submissive to it. It is for those two reasons that I believe that there is some form of Grimm hierarchy. There are older Grimm out there that hold weight over lesser developed Grimm. Sort of like pack leaders or estranged uncles. So what I'm trying to get across is that there is a form of creatures of Grimm hive mind that is operated and controlled by the eldest of Grimm. Grimm that have been there maybe from the dawn of their existence. They have survived, they have learned, they have stayed away from humanity and waited, and they kind of oversee what is going on in the world, and they don't want to poke humanity because they know that once humanity started to harness dust, that the Grimm were probably almost entirely eradicated to the point where humanity can gain footholds in the world. And these Elder Grimm know that as long as they keep throwing the young bucks out there, that humanity will continue to fight them, but won't go looking for the eldest and strongest of the bunch. Now I know what you're thinking. Well, those Goliath Grimm in Volume 2, they were really old, as Oobleck said, and they were patrolling outside the city, just waiting for the exact moment. To which I would say, yes, got a good point there. The Grimm, they feed off of negative human emotion. So, whether they want to or not, they're gonna have to stay close to places where humanity has settled, where humanity has been able to survive. So the Grimm have the capability of getting smart, but they don't have the capability of becoming sentient. They don't have the capability to become a higher form of intelligence, like a human or a faunus. That is why I believe that something or someone created the Grimm as an exact parallel to humanity. The reasoning for this is very simple. Now, at the beginning of the show, they were referred to as the creatures of Grimm. That is how they were first referred to as. But later on in the series, they're referred to as just Grimm. Because creatures of Grimm is too long to say in conversation, son. But you see, the clue is right there at the beginning of the series, in the name, the creatures of Grimm. That title is hinting at the fact that Grimm is a person. Grimm is an entity. Grimm is a being that created the Grimm. They are his creatures, his creations. Or it could be a girl, I don't know. Now, we've explored theories where we think, oh, humanity is from the moon and stuff like that, an advanced civilization that was then brought down, you know, the Grimm were artificially created beings for a war. So, Grimm could very much well be maybe an old scientist. But really, that theory's way out there. I personally think that Grimm is some form of god or demon of remnant. Each one of these possibilities has a reason why Grimm would create them. If Grimm was some form of god, then he created the Grimm for a specific reason. Now we know the creatures of Grimm don't function in an ecosystem like humanity and other animals do. But what we do know is that they feed off of negative emotion. What if Grimm, if he was a god, what if he created the creatures of Grimm to sort of take away negative emotion from humans? But somewhere along the line, they became corrupted and turned to, oh, well, to get to the chewy center of the negative emotion, we'd have to rip the person apart. instead of, just come up to them and just take it away. The Grimm, they're just trying to destroy what they were created to destroy. The way they're going about it is completely wrong, but as we know, all things come from good intentions, even though they turn out bad. The other possibility, where Grimm is some form of demon, well, that pretty much writes for itself. The creatures of Grimm, they feed off negative emotion because that's what they create. Thus, they feed themselves practically. Them being near humans, going up to a human and say, hey, how's it going? I'm gonna eat your soul. The human goes, oh no, please don't eat my soul. And then, the Grimm just feeds off that fear and it's just like, okay, I'm gonna kill you now, slash. So all in all, what can we take away from this? There is a entity or person by the name of Grimm, or is known by Grimm. They are the ones responsible for the creation of the creatures of Grimm, and whether they be some form of scientist, god, or demon is up for debate. I mean, again, that's like, where is the proof that all this happens? Well, there is a lot of proof out there to suggest that this might be true. Once again, how I said the name is a hint, how they are told, how they are displayed, and how they function in the world is another clue. But if you guys really want to take another amazing, in-depth look at this kind of theory, I suggest, once again, you go check out that video done by Finite Studios. Link in the description, link on the screen, link everywhere, link to other videos that I've done. This is the end of my Lord Grimm review theory. So, be sure to like and favorite if you've enjoyed, subscribe if you feel inclined to, subscribe to Finite Unlimited, because they're going to be coming out with more RWBY stuff. It's going to be awesome. You should just go watch the video, because it's good, okay? I'll see you next time out there in YouTube land. I'll see you then. Yeah! Okay, there you go. I made the video. Now, will you not kill my Eevee?
Oh, was that so hard, OneManBand? And by the way, your Eevee is perfectly fine. This gun, it's fake anyway, so the Eevee will go free. Thank you so much for coming through on your promise, OneManBand.
Thank you, okay? It means a lot to me.
But beware, for you haven't seen the last of me, the Grimm Master.
Okay, yeah. Wait, what does that mean?